In such an era that information technology develops rapidly, students still feel and send a huge amount of application to different firms through different channels and just choose whichever firms that accept them. At the same time, companies waste so much time on hiring process from shortlisting and interviewing. As for the university, institutes still need to implement job fair and help find the right match of firms and jobs for their students as well.
I'm finding job recently. Do you know any go-to job hunting website in the UK for students?
I have no idea, but we can find out.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I use LinkedIn, Indeed, Need, and
Used Indeed.
I've used Indeed, job portal.
I use Indeed, Glassdoor.
X0PA are planning to launch in the UK market, and the aim is to build a marketplace that all three groups, students, companies, and institutes work together in one platform. X0PA focus on last year's university students or former students who struggle with job searching process. Institutions where they spend a lot of resources, time, and staff on job matching for students. Company that want to save time and resources on finding the right employee for the job. In order to do this, X0PA decided to use artificial intelligence in scoring system, which leads to a faster, efficient process ways for the process.
Now, for X0PA, the question is, does X0PA actually work better than other jobs portal platform? And does the website actually solve problems for both parts in terms of convenience and time?
Too many students we have come across in the University of Surrey, we have come to a conclusion that the key problem students find during job searching the process unresponsive employers, not enough keyword in the discussion for the text interview, need and other requirements. And feedback from interview even the field. Spend job is a watching time, need better matching skills with a job is usually a limitation in the keyword searching. And there are some fantastic feedback from the student. There we go.
One of the features that I think would be useful for the job portals is some sort of mapping of where offices are, so that I can see more clearly where roles are located.
Would interest me if there are companies that are exclusively putting their job availabilities on this website and not anywhere else, because you'll find today that all the job sites have the same jobs. So.
Of employability office is to increase employability level of students. The university provide wide range of services that aim to build networking opportunity for students to meet with the company, as well as providing advice session for students through their career journey. For example, give an advice on CV improvement and also skill that they can develop in order to meet requirement of employment market. University also focus on job fair that students can get to meet with the employers face-to-face and trying the best as possible to cover all industry at the event. In terms of difficulty that the university facing right now is student engagement, so they try to develop the existing platform to drive more engagement from students.
Pathfinder is a digital hub providing career appointment and event booking, jobs, placement, and interactive development tools. Students already know to go to Pathfinder, so we need to keep that accessible, which means X0PA can't be the replacement platform of the university site. However, it could be the platform that the university could direct students to from their own job platform. The University of Surrey would be promoting the idea of register online to the students. Since X0PA is not an open platform, it's something that we need to integrate. So at the moment, in order to connect with the university, Integration is also looking to have a say in the product features, since university already have a way of doing things and they don't want to change everything. So from the university side, X0PA's starting point would be to pilot with SMEs and local companies. Also, the research park would be a great start as well. It would be easily to plug in the Santander program. Another features that could work is to attract company to the research park. If we could have a portal that connects students with the university and an opportunity to get data back, that would be the key. Since universities see lack of student data, if SOPA can provide that, it is going the right way.
Problem from small companies such as micro company that has less than 10 people, they don't know exactly who they want. The process of going through and write the detailed job description and competency metric is difficult for them. That where they have the challenges of using standard recruitment process on job hunting sites and recruitment agencies. So they want the graduate who got a base skill set, but within a small companies can adapt and do multiple tasks. The research park also provide a job page that help company to send out the message about available job position. But from the database, there is a lot of companies looking for a similar skill set.
There are more than 160 companies on the research park. This include micro companies, micro freelance company, small but established companies, larger SMEs, large multinational companies. The more that SOPA able to differentiate between the different types of company that employing the person, it will definitely be a helpful tool.
SOPA need to have enough to demonstrate that the company are getting something extra than just posting online or on a free website. If they can demonstrate that, that is evident that people will pay to speed up the recruitment process. Particularly in Surrey, there is an issue. The employment rate here for graduate educated people is around 98%, so it's hard to find people with the right skills. So there's a need to pay to get the superior service as companies are fighting to get the right people. Particularly for graduates, if we could have some sort of aspirations for their career pathway so they can understand if that actually matches with the position available at the companies. We went to the recruitment fair and talked to some local companies, and the problem are similar with the company with the research park. If they are paying to recruit somebody, the last thing they want is for them to stay for 6 months and go elsewhere. You want them to stay for at least 2 years. If we can have some certainty, it will be worth paying extra money.
Funding and charging structures for SOPA. If they want to attract small company, they need a pricing model that allow you to only pay when you are using it. If SOPA were able to charge per search, that would work for small companies. Pay-as-you-go model rather than subscriptions model. If they have a monthly or annual subscription, that would work for big company who will be using them all the time.
The reason why this pricing model will work is because the challenge is there are not many job openings at the moment. With small company, it tends to come in bulk. When you raise private investment or group project, that's when you have the money to recruit. So then you have the money to recruit 3 people, and they do that in one phase. The company won't have the money to recruit more than people until 2 to 3 years. So it's a side of time they recruit, not an ongoing things. So a chance for SOPA to get a company to participate with them is to prove a pricing model that is suitable for different size companies.
About SOPA's competitor, there are some useful functions that may help SOPA to develop. For example, Indeed, we can get personalized salaries insights. We can tell Indeed about us and get an estimate calculation of how much we should be earning and insight into our career options. And also, Indeed can find what kinds of jobs will earn more salaries. For Milkround, have CV Guide. For CV Library, they have career advice from advisor online with no extra cost, and job search app in both iOS and Android, and also different training courses in specific areas with samples and slides.
First block that we are going to look at is customer segment. After analyze on information received from research journey, we identify the early adopter by 3 sectors as students, institute, and local companies. Student, which we focus on last year student, graduate student, and postgraduate student. Institute, which is University of Surrey. Local company, which our focus group here is Surrey Research Park. Second, problem identified by customer segments. Student lack of an ability to identify their absent skill for the ideal job. University unable to successfully implement any activities without students' engagement. Companies waste a lot of time on recruitment process, and those employees only stay for a short period of time. Third block is revenue stream. As mentioned before, SOPA should set a revenue structure according to firm size, pay per acquisition search for small size firms such as SMEs, enterprise package as in monthly and annually subscription for big corporations. In terms of solution to customer problem, SOPA platform provide base match and reduce the time usage in recruitment process, as well as provide feedback and status update to applicants for further skill development. The unique value proposition are turn an art of hiring into science using AI, and focus on matching local company to university students in the area. Key metrics have been set as number of active users and participating companies, and number of students who received offer for graduate job. Cost structure. As the platform has not been launched, we roughly identify the cost as in fixed cost, variable cost, AI software development, salaries, scaling up costs, and advertising costs. Unfair advantage, SOPA will have privilege to access on overall student data that will be useful for university and establish close relationship with the local firm. Channel. SOPA should integrate with university employability service platform and allow easy access by connecting with LinkedIn account and provide notification via WhatsApp.
Further actions that SOPA should take from now on can be summarized as this. In short, SOPA should connect with the research park right away, start talking with the company and the platform, as well as pilot project with the University of Surrey. Also, the new feature which is from the internship, so company and student can meet through this platform to find summer job and short internship with the good learning to the job afterwards. In long term, SOPA should start talking to other universities in the UK after successfully work with the University of Surrey. Also look at getting the large company to join them and expand to company marketing in the UK.